Hello and welcome to the darkest dungeon. So last time we had a rather successful mission, if I might say so. We managed to bring back all the holy thingies, the guys in the temple like, and apparently we have an All Saints Day now because of that. The abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event, and all are welcome to visit during the extended hours. So, free praying. And apparently we like praying quite a bit, so, and it lowers our stress, so that is something we probably want to do. You know, if you're seeing like creepy shit in the dungeon, I guess like hanging out with some rope dudes as like a way to relax. Anyway, so we're probably gonna... Whoa, yeah. Sort by level? Yeah. So, we're probably just gonna send in everyone who stressed out. Because it's free. It's free. Come on. It's free. So, who else we got? Stagecoach? Anyone else? Ooh, Apprentice Antiquarian? Tarold? Have, I'm not really sure about the Antiquarian. As far as I know, these guys are... Believes it's possessed by demons? Okay. Intense craving for alcohol. Ooh, and better against the Eldritch. So these are not... I don't know how deadly those are, but actually we have the option just to switch around any of the skills she has. And we can also have the option of bumping up the hero barracks to 16. Current size is... I'm not really sure how much. How many guys we have? Can I check it out? Where can I check it out? We don't really know it right now. I guess it doesn't really matter. But it's full now. We know that much. And I guess I should just mostly prioritize guys based on their experience. So do I want to kick anybody here? Do I just want to rush the next upgrade? Because I guess we're getting somewhat close to it. We're getting very close to it. But we don't have enough crests to go for both the blacksmith and the armor smith. And but who knows? Do we want the antiquarian? Because I don't really feel like I should hire anyone else here, because they're just low level rookies. Mallory, weak grip. Some of these actually have very weak skills, like weak like accuracy, like crit melee skills. Those matter quite a bit. Of course they can be removed, but those cost something as well. Also we have Bell here, who is somewhat experienced, but he doesn't really have access to a lot. He has the worries that we would need to remove from him. Pass for Air, Lazy Eye. Pass for Air looks to be like the one that has like really good skills. And despite not starting out with like level 2 upgrades across the board and any upgraded gear right now, he is really a one to watch out for, and he is very experienced. So he is definitely one we want to keep around. He might just obsess with food and damage skills. He might just kick out, like bowl back from the team, because I just dismiss hero. Because he's just he has a pretty severe disability right there. Like obsessed with food, you don't really want a guy who's just like eating up all your food all the time, because that's a good way just to get stressed out and like, hey, where's the food? Like one guy ate it all. And actually he just triggers all the food events, and that's not what you want ever. So let's just head out, I guess. So what kind of mission we can go on? I want to check it out. So the ruins is progressing. That means the more you clear it out, you have access to the boss. Oh. Book of Sanity. Less stress? That's actually pretty good. But 20%, only just for one. And most likely, well, we definitely want to use the free week that we get in the cloister. So I guess we're just sending in whoever we can to just get whatever we can. Oh, peace and quiet and dance, find me a place, Reynard. So all of those guys just going for free. Yes. Amazing. it usually costs quite a bit. So the question is, Rainbow Court, he has a wasting sickness. He might just sit out one mission as well, because that actually matters quite a bit. You don't want to have all the diseases, and it's not too expensive to remove it, so I guess we're just gonna do it. But the big question is, who the hell is gonna go on the mission now? Now that everyone just like wants to have a timeout. I guess the promising rookies can do it. Blasbeville. I'm not really sure why I didn't consider. Oh, it's off guard. He has some good stuff, but the off guard is really not good. Maybe Blasbeville should get fired. Also, Bell is not the best. Crit mode 10%. So I guess we would need maybe a better guy as well here. Especially Eldritch. He's like basically really good against Eldritch, but he has the Warriors as well. Maybe he should get fired. I don't know. Also, he needs to lose that disability. So, okay, we can just go on a normal mission. Let's see what we can do. Get 3 medicines. Like leper only amulet. Yep, armlet. And we get 5 crests for it. Crest is always nice. Also, what is this? Grave robber only, blight skill chance, speed. So we can get these, and this is a town event. Oh, we actually gonna trigger a town event if we go on this mission. Sunshine in the ticket and caregiver's convection. So that's interesting. We can't go on a big mission because we don't have enough experienced guys right now. And I really doubt we should go on a stun skill chance for the plague doctor, but we get some deeds. It's a short mission. Stun skill chance is actually pretty good. But that's only a common artifact. We can go for a really good leper artifact, but we don't have a leper right now. Especially in the experience fund. We don't have any lepers right now, so it's really no point. Also, we don't have a grave robber, so maybe we're just gonna go on this short mission right away. And this is something you don't have the freedom to do when you're playing on higher difficulty. Well, not really higher difficulty, but on the highest difficulty. You gotta go, you gotta make sure that you always go on the long missions or medium missions. Lazy Eye, that's actually that's not terribly bad. And he's pretty experienced. Pass for Air is pretty experienced. Actually, I feel good about just buffing him up in the guild. Maybe in the guild, who knows. Defender, that's definitely not a good one. I'm not really sure what skills should I go with him. Like Rampart, and those skills are good. Retribution, at least those skills should go up. And I guess he's gonna get some upgrades as well. Because he's a good guy. He was in our team for a long time now, and I guess what kind of position we prefer? I guess position 3. And Blasbeville, I guess he prefers position 3 as well. I have another healer who has the yips, and that's kind of sucks. But other than that, he should do an okay job. And Mallory, the problem is that other heroes stress. As far as I know, like the abominations can stress out the team, and that's maybe not what you want to do. We can also go with what can we get down? Festering vapors, flesh powder. So yeah, he might be able to just protect me. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the antiquarian. Maybe that's what gonna do. Buff self, give himself dodge, like very weak attack. Festering vapors, blight someone a little bit. And lower his blight resist. It's like helps him defend. This like makes someone have like almost, well, only very little, a bit less accuracy. Heal, he won't be able to use this. Protect me. Force guard by ally. So that's actually could be, and buff sub a target. So we can actually like buff up the man-at-arms with that. And we can also buff up someone with 5 dodge, but I guess we're not gonna do that right now. I think this should be okay. So it's just a short mission, it's a easy mission, so let's just head out. We're gonna be okay. And I don't think we need to even buff up anything more than that. It's a ruin, so you're probably not gonna need many shovels. I just get like the bare minimum. It should be fine. Here we go. Actually, does it say like what can we expect in the ruins? Unholy. I guess it doesn't say what can we expect in the ruins, but in my experience, you could use a holy water. And I guess that's what we're going with. So here we go. And the antiquarian should allow us to get more stuff. I guess that's the entire point of that class. That if you have an antiquarian in your party, then you're simply gonna find more stuff. And more stuff is definitely what you want.
The fiends must be driven back.
That looks like an easy mission.
Begin, and the seat of our noble line.
Alright, here we go. Do we have anyone who's good with traps? I guess we're gonna find out fairly soon. So 70%, 60%, 80%. Let's go with the 80%. Okay, that's good. We don't really have a stress removal guy here. Oh boy. So, wow, he's the fastest. Also, he can hit almost any... Well, he can hit the first 3. So... buff an ally. So... guarded by Pass Ferrer 2 rounds. And in exchange for that, Pass Ferrer has more dodge and prot. That's actually pretty good. So... maybe we can just get the archer in the back. That's gonna do the most damage. I don't like that. Oh! What? Yeah, we gotta kill the one in the back.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Oh.
blossoms.
Oh, look at that. He's guarded. Oh, he's gonna attack. We can see from the actions remaining. We can maybe just stun it. Stun is a bit risky. We can see they resist the stun. And if you stun them once, then their stun resist go up. So you can just like keep doing it endlessly. And we can just finish off one of the skeletons.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And we also have to pay attention to the crit. Like hero chance to crit. Like the more we crit, like this is like 9% chance to crit. And with 9%, it's like if the crit works, we actually get some resist. Well, like we get actually some like stress removal, minor antique.
Success so clearly in view.
That's why running like high crit heroes is pretty good.
Trick of the light.
And you might be able to get away with like not running stress removal, but you need high crit for that. Also, you need to have like heals as well. Are we good? I think we're good. Oh, this is a tough fight. I think we're just gonna buff up. No, I think we're gonna... yeah, go for a big poison. I'm gonna take a crap ton of damage. Oh, look at that. So we can actually go for a retribution here. Activates riposte. And marks himself. That means every time Pass Ferrer gets attacked, he hits back with full strength, I believe. This also applies to the Antiquarian getting attacked now. Maybe we can get the other one. Maybe I should... oh, stun. Oh. Oh crap, look at that. It worked. And it was a crit as well. Would you look at that? What a slaughter. Oh my god. Finish up. This actually works pretty well.
formation is broken.
We only lost some HP.
Maintain the offensive.
Scratch that. We lost no HP whatsoever. Yeah, let's go for a crit finish.
Press this advantage.
Not like it matters.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, look at that. And we are finding these minor antiques because we bought the antiquarian. Well, it basically makes the... Well, the antiquarian is not a strong hero. But you find more gold if you bring it. Or maybe more something else as well, but mostly gold, I believe. Alright, let's go for the Blight. And, well, they have both have the 7 speed. Courtney! Oh, look at that. Alright, Retribution, activated. So, anyone who gets attacked in the first 2 rows... Oh boy. Triggers the Retribution of the Man-at-Arms guy. Pass for air. Well, we can try to go and finish him off, but I feel like a heal is in order. And especially later in the game, you really gotta watch out for damage, because sometimes even like one hit can put them to death's door. And yes, it is just that crazy. Alright. Some skeleton guy. Yeah. I'll just do some damage. Looks like the chance to hit is pretty good.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Yeah. We can just go for like heal on one guy or heal on the entire party. It's like average 2 heal on two characters. This is like average 5 on 1. I guess this is better. Party is only worth it if you're taking a lot of damage. Oh, the defend ran out. I guess I can just go for another defend. Maybe we get the chance to heal up again. Yeah, looks like we do. Oh, look at that! And do we want to go for the big finish? Maybe we get lucky and get a crit. Unfortunately not. Oh my god, pass for air. You're such a beast. Oh, look at that.
Be wary.
Locked sarcophagus? Well, we need the key for this. Without the key, I don't know if you even like open it. But you definitely get less loot. Or maybe you just get wounded trying to open it. Okay, let's just go and, I don't know, stun them. This is more crit. Oh, of course. Miss doesn't help. Let's just go for a hit.
Be gone, fiend.
Of course, you need to hit to crit, and
Another one falls.
yeah, we're just taking these extra minor antiques for every fight, looks like. So by bringing the antiquarian, we actually got 2,000 extra gold now. Oh, look at that. Another journey page. More loot. I don't know. Like, maybe some food? Because we have enough food. We have a lot of stuff. And this is just a short dungeon. Not really sure about what... we need to do all the room battles here. Oh, yeah, I know. I intentionally let it get dark. Oh boy. Well, I guess... in the dark you don't really see the traps. Okay. More torches. I want the faces, but I don't really care about the torches right now. The darker it is, the more your heroes stress out, the monsters are deadlier, it's more likely you get surprised. You don't see the traps. But you find more loots, and you're more likely to crit. Oh, look at that. I need to complete all the room battles, and looks like we have 2 in front of us. Oh yeah. They have enough food, so we don't have to worry about that. Rord is our best trapper here. I guess he's gonna do that. I know why he was taught, like threat disarming in the witch doctor school, but oh, look at that, 7 speed. Okay, let's just go with protection here. I'm not too worried about like taking damage because we have a healer as well. But I guess the antiquarian at least not gonna die. Because she's getting focused. Okay, let's just punch the one that can stress me. Let's go for the heals. You need to kill the archer in the back. And the front one shouldn't do that much damage. Of course we are taking some bleed damage. Okay. And this one can get. We can see the resist. Like this is a bleeding attack. And the cultist brawler is obviously a human. We see the 20% bleed resist. So let's just try to bleed him. It worked out.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
They're punch in the face. Punch in the face? Ah, might as well do that. Oh! Resisted the stun.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright. Better not underestimate the skeleton. Okay, we gotta go for a heal now. But just as hoped, and Pass for Air managed to tank most of the damage. Oh, actually we can get rid of the bleed and go for some heals. Yep, your job now.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, that's a lot. We can't get the gold? Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna dump the antivenoms. Who cares about that? And we see that we're gonna need a shovel as well. Oh, crest. Wow! I guess I don't care about the torches.
Even the cold stone seems bent.
And at this point, we can just dump the shovels because we know that we're not gonna need it whatsoever. Oh, look at that! Can we just kill him? Actually, let's just activate the retribution. So if he gets hit, we're pretty good. Okay, let's just, I don't know. Stress. Okay, let's just stun. So we take less damage. Also, okay, protect. So if Antiquarian gets hit, the Man at Arms get hit, and we actually gonna hit back pretty hard because Man at Arms hits really hard. Well, I guess. Oh my god.
Clarified in a single strike.
Oh, he's getting stressed out a little bit. Nice. Okay, we can now go for some finishing moves now. Why not? Oh boy. Yeah, Rod really shouldn't be the one who's taking some damage. Okay, let's finish off the skeleton guy. That's nice. 7 stress relief. Quite important. Let's just go for a heal as well. Ah, not really great. Oh yeah, finish him off. Yeah, let it go. Unfortunately, if you hit, like anything, that's not, well, not really unfortunately, just stating fact. If you hit non-units, then it doesn't matter if you crit. Like, we need to get rid of the shovel, and that key can be useful in the last room.
warriors may indeed stalk these shadows.
Alright,
But
here we
yonder,
go.
a glint of gold.
Going for the big poison in the back. Blight, I don't know. If we can just stun the one that stresses us, that would be great. Also, let's just activate the retribution as well. Oh,
Death waits
that's not great.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
No, no, not the antiquarian. Jesus. He's half dead already. One time he's not shielded, and he's half dead. Okay, let's shield him. Okay, the cultist acolyte is gonna die from the poison. I guess we don't care too much about healing up, because it's gonna be fine. I just make sure we are not taking damage. Unless we're dying. Taking damage is not too important right now. Well, actually, like, healing up is not too important right now, I mean. Because we're gonna heal back to full in town. But if we take damage, we might just still get critted. Oh, it's not gonna be good enough. We need to kill him. Alright, I think that guy has a pretty low chance to crit. Alright, 11% chance to crit. Do it! Oh, it didn't work out. It looks like they have nothing.
A trifling victory.
Return to Hamlet, continue adventuring. Well, we're going back home. Room by room.
Hall by hall. We reclaim what is ours.
So that's actually pretty good if you go for the stun skills. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. That's a lot of money. I like it a lot. Anyway, let's go next. So, what did we learn about them? Stress eater. Wow. More food consumed, the stress is above 50%. Big grip on life. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, well, that's not really great because if they pick up some really bad habits.
Tonight,
Oh,
the fools make merry. Tomorrow they die
Really?
laughing.
one resolve level. The music itself is damnably familiar and yet strangely unplaceable. Is it the instrument's odd tuning or some inhuman quality in the bard's fingers? Idle just to gain one resolve level? Really? How? Really? How does that work? Resolve XP? But they have the same thing. Or is it gonna be the town event now? That I just should just leave the jesters in at home? And they're gonna gain a resolve level? Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, because it happens on this week, so I should not use the jesters. I guess. Idle jesters, right? Makes sense. Looks like boss count is lost. Come on, man. All that praying? Jesus Christ. What the hell? He's gone. He's nowhere to be found. What the hell? Blacksmith. So we don't have enough papers to buy the upgrade. We definitely want that. Also, we don't have enough portraits either to buy the instruction mastery as well. And that could be pretty important. That's how we get a lot stronger. And we need to get the resolve level up so we can actually go on higher missions. Bell is kinda poison. Actually, let's just check on the stagecoach. And it looks like nothing really this time around. Anyway, guys, I believe this is a good enough time to take a break. Look at that. They are specially highlighted, so I guess if I don't take them, they're just gonna get better. So, okay. This is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. See, whoa, look at that. This is just a here. I keep seeing stuff. Anyway, so that's it. See you next time, guys, and Have a good one.